In the early morning of February 15th, 2019, my son Theo was born into my arms. Just 3 weeks later, we found out he had a congenital heart disease. And a few days after he turned 6 months old, he died in my arms in a hospital bed. I felt so lost and stuck. There aren't even ways to describe the feelings of shame, despair, and emptiness that I felt. The biggest enemy I had was myself. I couldn't save my son, and I felt meaningless, helpless, and robbed. I thought to myself, what do I do now? My incredible family and friends surrounded me in love and support, but they didn't always say the right things. Sometimes I felt more drained when they tried to help than before. They just didn't and will never understand. So what do you do when someone's child dies? Why does it seem like the efforts to help them doesn't always seem to work and sometimes even backfires? Cheering people up and helping them move on doesn't actually work. It seems counterintuitive, but what actually helps is to let them be in pain. This is true from the pain of scraping your knee to the pain of losing your house or getting fired from a job. I've heard statements like, at least you have your other son to keep you busy, or time heals all wounds, and he's in a better place. The human soul doesn't want to be advised or fixed or saved. It simply wants to be witnessed exactly as it is. Acknowledgement is really profound. It makes things better even when they can't be made right. Okay, let's practice this. Think of something that your friend or family member just went through that was really hard. What if instead of sitting there trying to think of some dumb thing to help them feel better, you just sat with them and let them feel their pain, and you actually felt their pain with them? Sometimes we make it worse by trying to fix it, and we all know how that feels. You can't heal someone's pain by trying to take it away from them. When a giant hole opens up in someone's life, call it what it is and let it exist. It seems backwards to let things hurt. It goes against what we've been taught. But to really support someone, you have to believe them. It really hurts as bad as they say it does. It's really rare that you can talk someone out of their pain. It just makes them stop talking to you about their pain. Acknowledgement can be the best medicine that we have. This is the truth. If your child has died, that pain never ever goes away. You just find more creative ways to grieve. Creative Ways to Grieve is a place where families and their loved ones can get the support they truly need. When Theo died, the hospital put on a 6-week grief group that helped my husband and I a lot, but we needed more time. We weren't done grieving. Creative Ways to Grieve gives you that time. It's a place where you can feel vulnerable, where you can talk about the things that you're not able to talk about with everyone, maybe in your family or in your life, and it gives you a place that you can tell the unspeakable. I carry parents through grief to find meaning and purpose. Creative Ways to Grieve offers many ways to support families in their grief journeys. I don't know if you'll ever arrive. I don't really believe that there's a promised land. But I do know that although you may be shattered, your life can become much more beautiful because of what you have experienced. I know this because I too am living it. Visit creativewaystogrieve.com to learn more.